Mr Deputy Speaker. Let's make our reef great again. As a child, I grew up watching the yachts in Pittwater and the rock fishermen at Longreef, surfers and swimmers braving the elements for an early morning dip and the surf lifesavers that protect our beaches. These are some of my fondest memories from my childhood, and for my constituents, this is just an everyday life, a life intertwined with the ocean. Since I have taken office, protection of the marine environment has been raised over and over. To my constituents I say, I have listened and I have heard. Our marine environment is precious and should be protected by every level of government. Shani Connell, a constituent of McKellar, is part of the Australian Marine Conservation Society, who I have met with numerous times to discuss the importance of our unique marine environment. As well as discussing the northern beaches and Pittwater marine systems and the Great Barrier Reef, she and I both agree on the importance of establishing a Sydney Harbour Marine Park. We are an island nation. With over 10 million square kilometres of ocean, we have the third largest marine jurisdiction in the world. Successive Commonwealth governments have worked to establish 60 marine parks in Commonwealth waters alone, representing over 35% of our oceans, the second largest area of marine reserves behind the United States. The science behind these marine parks is unequivocal. We know they can increase the abundance and diversity of organisms and protect threatened and vulnerable species. They allow ecosystems to recover from past natural and human impacts while protecting these areas into the future. The Great Barrier Reef is the crowning jewel in the Commonwealth's network of marine parks, contributing an estimated $6.4 billion to our economy and supporting 64,000 jobs. The protection of the Great Barrier Reef from threats including crown-of-thorns starfish, increasing sea temperatures and acidity, and water quality issues is one of the Turnbull government's highest priorities. Faced with these significant challenges, the Turnbull government is investing record funding to research and implement innovative solutions that work to improve the resilience of the reef to these threats. The investment builds on our Reef to 2050 long-term sustainability plan, which has been endorsed by the World Heritage Committee and guides our work with the community, scientists, industry and other stakeholders to boost the reef's resilience. As a result of these decisive actions, the World Heritage Committee has removed the reef from the In Danger Watch list and praised Australia as a global leader in reef management. This investment is designed to spark new and innovative investment in reef protection, the delivering on projects which are proven to boost the health of the reef, improve water quality, tackle the crown-of-thorns starfish and work with traditional owners. The Great Barrier Reef is one of the largest reef systems in the world, and it is vital that we do what we can to protect it and ensure it remains viable for future generations. Mr Deputy Speaker, our marine environments are a precious gift, passed to us by previous generations, loved and enjoyed by millions every day, and therefore they should be safeguarded for long into the future. I want to work with all levels of government to ensure these irreplaceable jewels can be preserved for all future generations to enjoy. In July last year, over 200 people in my electorate gathered at Palm Beach to recognise the importance of protecting our marine ecosystems. Joined by my state colleague, the Honourable Rob Stokes MP, my constituents were affirming the value of these environments and lifestyle they enjoy every single day of their lives. Mr Deputy Speaker, coalition governments have a rich tradition as true conservationists because we understand the value of past legacies and intergenerational responsibility. We believe that protecting what is good and great about our country, culture and way of life requires us to make significant investments to safeguard our future. This record investment by the Turnbull government delivers on this commitment to protect this national treasure.
Can I call the member for Isaac?